What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of 2-Bit Talks. I'm your host, 2-Bit, and I'm about to talk to you. Hence, the name of the video series, 2-Bit Talks. Do you get it? Do you get it? Because I got it. That's why I made the joke. So today's subject is a Polygon article in which they state that tabletop games dominated Kickstarter in 2018 while video games declined is their headline. And this article actually goes into a lot of detail, like tabletops have grown in their percentage on the platform by about almost 20%. It was like 19.8%, so you can round that up. They're at about 20% growth over last year. And video games have, of course, declined. And then also the article goes into detail about like when the average amount of money for a tabletop when it's successfully kickstarted is around $70K or so. And for a video game, if it's successful, a successful campaign for video games is around $40K. And those aren't the exact numbers. If you click on the article, you'll see the exact numbers. I'm just, rounding it off here on the top of my head. So it even shows like tabletops are garnering more money for their campaigns. Now, if you look here at the graph that they show in 2015, tabletops were already successful. They're at 84.6 million. Video games were at 41.5 million. And then in 2016, tabletops grew yet again, 101.2 million. Video games, 17.6 million. Now they have an asterisk next to it. It says in 2016, Kickstarter would only say that between 85% and 88% of money pledged went to successful projects. And they stated here that they went with the higher numbers for that year. 2017, tabletops are at 137.77 million. And video games are at 17.25 million. And then just last year, which, ended not even a month ago, tabletops 165 million, video games 15.8 million. Now you can sit there and you can look at these numbers. Now already with video games, that's a steep decline. And you can look at tabletops are exploding. Now this doesn't mean one tabletop in particular. This is like tons and tons and tons of projects that have been kickstarted on the platform. So it's not like one type of tabletop. It's just, and it's not like all this money is going towards one project, but it does show that as far as interest and crowdfunding, that on Kickstarter, tabletops are just getting more and more popular for that, where video games are on the decline. And here's where my opinion kicks in. I think it's a handful of things, but the main thing is we've had a lot of bad press / honestly bad things happen and disappointing things happen when it comes to video games and Kickstarters. And I think it's left a really bad taste in people's mouths, and they don't want to do it, and I totally understand why. The system has been abused by people who are crowdfunding or trying to kickstart video game related things. And because of that abuse, I believe the public, and in particular the gaming public, if you will, has, they've lost trust in crowdfunding things, and we've been burned quite a bit, and I think that's why you see a decline. It's a sad thing because I'm sure there are some awesome projects that really need, crowdfunding and really need that. But, it's harder for them because, a bunch of assholes decided to screw people over, or some people overpromised on things and didn't quite deliver. But yeah, that's about it for me on this video. I just thought I would talk about that. Found this news interesting. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of all of this. And of course, as always, be sure to hit that like button, hit that share button, and the most important thing, if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, smash that subscribe button and ding that bell. That way you get notified every time we put a video out here on the channel or we go live for a live stream. Haven't done one of those in a while. Maybe I will do one soon. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. And as always, folks, stay safe and play on.